Hello everyone, hello everyone, my name is Shag. This video is to show you how to create a WordPress Gutenberg blog. So we can come to the GitHub and download this repository. This is a really good starting point for us. So you can click that link and download this package. Okay, so in my computer I may have already downloaded. Yeah, great. So just and then we need to come. You need a local environment to have the WordPress installed. And so in my case, I come to the NiceCode Trend, which is a project to create a PT learning environment, which is pretty good. So we come to the plugin folder, and I just named this one. So I already have this one. Just move it. We need to move the package here and unzip it. Great. And then just delete that. So, and then we come to the dashboard, to the plugin, this page. So the Gutenberg example just appeared, and we can activate that. Yeah, if you want to see the example, I can let you see. So activate this plugin and just come to the post here and see what's the result. Yeah, I just don't delete this because let you see more clearly. Okay, so this repository shows several examples. Here we can see them, about 9 examples. First one is the basic one, just to tell you how to create a blog, but this is not interactive. And also this is created by the ES Next. And this one is for style sheet, and we can see it uses the style sheets to give it some styles. Also, it has some like this one is the interactive. It's a bit complicated. Interactive is a block. So this example is pretty cool. Okay, but now our focus is to how to create a blog, our self blog. So I'm just go back to the plugin page and deactivate this one. Great. So yeah, the first steps, we need to create a plugin and just name it sample. And in this one, so I just come to this plugin direct folder and create an entering file named index.php. Also, you can name it sample.php. Both are working. And PHP, great. So if for these plugins to work, you need to your plugin name, a lot of information. I just name it for sample. I don't know if it is count, but anyway, we can try. Yeah, so we got this one sample and we can activate it. Yeah, so plugin is activated, great. And now in case for the users to access this file directly, which is hazardous to our source code and the security of the website, so we need to forbid this behavior, ABS path, and we need to define the false. Yeah, just think if I'm this file is relevant, I just close it. Define ABS path. Yeah, so that means I'm sorry. So this means if the user is access this file directly, then the variable ABS is not defined. In this case, we just exist to forbid the user to have this behavior. Okay, so in this file list, we need to do this thing. Okay, so we need to register. So let's go back. Where is the NiceCode Trend, WP content, plugins here. Yeah, so we need to the Gutenberg example as our reference book. So we see there's an index and the blog.js, and these are two files are the main point. So we can open this index.php. This one we already have, and this one is for the international plugin because it was a lot of the language. For now, we don't want to use this, so we can just skip, and we need this block of function. We copy that in here. Great. So let's check this function. At least we need to change the names to sample register block. It means the work of this function is to register block. And let's see, so if this function is not exist, that means the Gutenberg is not active, so we just return. And then we need to use the register script to register this block.js, this one. I think you should be familiar with, I think you may be familiar with this function. So this is the name of this script. We name it to sample.script. And this is the file, this is the dependency, and this is a number. Okay, and so for this one is to register block type. This is our main function to implement this work. So this is one is the namespace. We name it to sample, same as our plugin name. And this is the block name. We just name it to sample block. So this is the binding script, which should be as same as this one. So we change names to sample script. Okay, great. So the next block is to, if we are using international, and it will pass the language translations to the JavaScript. So we can keep it, but if we don't have the language package here, so it will not work. It will not work. But anyway, and so this one is the script name. It should be sample script, and this is one is the namespace. So same as our plugin name. And great. So this function name. Okay, so this function has been revised. We close that, and then we need to revise the block.js. Okay, so let's see. This one should revise that this is the namespace, and ours is sample. This is the block name, so it's sample block. And this is the title of this blog. We just name it to sample block. And this is the namespace, because for international you need to translate it, and we name it to sample. This is the category. We can define our own category, and I will tell this in the later. Great. So our work has done. I just closed it, and now we only have two files, the simple version, to give you a hint about how to create a block. Okay, just refresh the page. Nothing no errors happens, which is great. And then we go to this page. I don't just keep showing, right? Oh, because I didn't update this file, so just okay. So we come to this Blogger repository and just see if we have the sample. We can just yeah. So the blog we've created just appear here, and it's the same as the basic sample, because we haven't changed the style. Yeah. So this is the main string. Okay. Bye.